Buongiorno bianconeri, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alberto. It's January 28th, and I've got all the news this morning around Juventus, all right? We've got a lot to talk about. We've got birthday shoutouts. We've got done deals in the Mercado. Then we've got player statuses and some injuries creeping up right before the match against Monza tomorrow. And then, of course, we have Max Allegri addressing it all in the press conference, and we're going to tackle that as well. So let's go. All right, everybody, first and foremost, if you are a diehard Juve fan or even you support another club and want to know what's going down in Juve's world, this is the channel for you, so make sure you smash that subscribe button. And hey, everybody, let's like the video. It all helps the channel. Now, let's get to it. So, first and foremost, we have some birthday shout-outs, okay? So, the first one up, the reason I'm wearing this kit and whatnot, the one and only Gianluigi Buffon turning 45 today, all right? So, hey, there are no words that have not been said to describe this guy, all right? 19 years with the club. The reason many have fallen in love with the stripes in the first place. Look, there's nothing that has been left unsaid, and it still isn't enough to describe how massive Gigi Buffon is to Juventus and Juventini. All I say is the happiest of birthday wishes to the one and only, and in my opinion, the best goalkeeper ever. All right, so tanti auguri, Gigi Buffon. Now, current roster, birthday shout out going out to the one and only Serbian striker Dusan Vlahovic. All right, so he turns 23 today. All right, and hey, will he write a beautiful story of his own in the black and white? Time will tell, but we're all hoping so, all right? So, tanti auguri to Dusan as well. Everybody, in the comment section of this video, drop me your favorite Dusan Vlahovic goal so far and your favorite Gigi Buffon moment, all right? I know it's tough to choose, but hey, give me one, okay? And drop that in the comment section. Now, let's get to the news, okay? We're going to tackle a deal that directly affects what Max Allegri will do against Monza tomorrow, and that is that Weston Mckennie will not be in our lineup, on our team sheet or anything, because we have reached an agreement with Leeds, all right? So here is the details. So here they are. We've got 1.5 million euro loan with a 33 million euro purchase. That includes add-ons. However, it is an option that can become an obligation. We just don't know what that criteria is. But I'll tell you what, Juve needs to see this thing through as a sale. I hope that criteria is easily achievable because we need the sale. This would be a very, very nice capital gain for Juventus, all right, and we need it. Now, we had Romeo Agresti on the live yesterday. It was fantastic. It was a great show. I enjoyed meeting him for the first time. Everybody, thank you for all the support on that channel. Thank you for all the direct messages and everything, showing your support and how pumped you were to have him on here. He is definitely going to be back. He had a great time, and we will be working with Romeo Agresti in the future. Now, he said, when I specifically asked, who does Juventus bring in, who is most likely with Mckennie outgoing, and he said, nobody. The fact that it is now a 1.5 million loan without a obligation to purchase, unless that criteria is met, pretty much makes it a done deal that nobody will be coming in. Max Allegri had his press conference today. He addressed injuries, player statuses, and what's going to be going on, and this came up as well. What's going to happen with the right side, all right? First, let's get to all our players. Vlahovic and Pogba. Romeo Agresti, almost immediately after ending the show, sent me a text message. He said, hey, Vlahovic and Pogba will be in the team sheet for Sunday. So Vlahovic and Pogba on the team sheet. Max Allegri said in his presser today they each have 30 minutes of time in their legs, so look for them to get some minutes in against Monza, all right? As far as Juan Cuadrado goes, so getting back to the right side with the Mckennie deal, Max Allegri in his press conference said on the right side we have coverage through Juan Cuadrado, De Sciglio, and Sule. Juan Cuadrado is suffering from fatigue. This is normal, and we've seen this earlier in the season when a player is coming back from injury, especially a certain period of time. We saw it with Federico Chiesa. It's normal to suffer from muscle fatigue. He has played that friendly with Vlahovic and Pogba against Juve Next Gen on Thursday, and now he's feeling a little fatigue in his muscles, so he will not. He's highly doubtful for tomorrow against Monza. De Sciglio is going to be on the team sheet with Vlahovic and Pogba coming back, all right? Will he play? We don't know. Sule is a possibility. That's the other player Max Allegri named in coverage on the right side. He could probably go in. When Max was asked about the setup in general, he said, we will not be changing tomorrow, all right? But he said, this doesn't mean I won't change in the future. So a future change to potentially a 4-3-3 maybe on the cards, and maybe Max Allegri hinting at that, all right? In terms of another player playing in rotation, Paredes, Max Allegri said Paredes can play tomorrow, so he might get the nod. As far as Juve in general, everybody's asking Max Allegri, with this point deduction, what can you do? Can you get back into Europe? And he said 50 points. Can we get 50 points in the second round? We would have to be spectacular, he said. But did anybody think we could get 38 in the first round with how it started and all the injuries? So who knows? Who knows? He's just leaving it up and to the same thing. We have to get business done on the pitch. Now, Chiesa. Bad news for Chiesa. Chiesa will not be in the lineup tomorrow against Monza. He is suffering from a little bit of fatigue and potentially a slight flexor problem. He's set to be back for Lazio in the Coppa Italia midweek, but for tomorrow, Chiesa out. That is your news break to today. We're going to get ready for tomorrow's match with an earlier start time, all right? Since the match is going to be played at 9 a.m. Eastern time, that shifts our match day live. So we're actually going to start our match day live at 8 a.m. Eastern time, and I am going to bring you a live watch along at 9 a.m. Eastern for Juve and Monza. Hope to see you all here tomorrow on the channel. As always, you know the drill. Drop your thoughts, questions, comments, opinions on everything you heard today in the comment section of this video, and we're going to see you tomorrow morning live, all right? Forza Juve, fino alla fine. Ciao tutti.